He's a self-proclaimed small-town kid who is taking his passion hopefully straight to the top in the digital music retailers world. Chris Koons is stopping by our studios just in time for his debut release on November 30th. And thank you so much for joining us, Chris.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Originally from the Muncie area, Chris is here now to show us kind of what you have. What genre is your music?
The new stuff is a lot different from stuff people have heard from me before. Originally it was kind of more, pop rock, but the new stuff is it's more aggressive. There's a little electronic influence, and it's definitely dancey. So it's just catchy, feel good, music. So
how did you get involved?
Well, about a year and a half ago, I went out to LA and started working with a producer out there, and I was recording songs for other people and doing lots of stuff like that. And I said, I want to write and I want to be involved and kind of develop my sound and what I want to do as far as the direction I want to go. So I actually heard a song from another artist, and I was like, oh, I love that. So I hooked up with a new producer, went in, we recorded the record in a basement in West Virginia, middle of nowhere, and it turned out really cool. So it's a new sound, and I think it's going to be exciting. So yeah.
We like to have a lot of young artists come on the show, and we always ask them, what advice you have, because breaking onto the music scene is a difficult one independently. So what advice do you have?
It is a challenge, especially being from smaller areas instead of New York or LA. But I think that if you want to do it, you can. It's funny because people think just because you're from a small town you can't do anything. But if you want it, go after it, and things will work themselves out. But you got to be dedicated and do it for you and not for anyone else. So
all right. Well, Chris, what will you be playing for us this morning?
This is my single. It's called Yo-Yo.
Okay, great to hear it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks. You were always just a little mental. The joke's on me for being sentimental. A little part of me hates the biggest part of you. Been said a million times, but now I'll say it 1,000,002. Oh, you are just unpredictable. A click in time, you're running your lines. Get out of my mind. You say it's unintentional. Remember this rhyme, I'm doing just fine. Oh yeah, spin around and around. You got me feeling like a yo-yo. Pulling my strings and all these things, they've got me out of control. I'm up and I'm down, I'm hitting the ground. I'm better off solo, yo. And I'm out the door. You're tons of drama, but you give me no play. I like a 9 to 5, but I'm getting no pay. The biggest part of me loves a little part of you, but baby, that ain't gonna keep me here. We're done with you. Oh, you are just so emotional. Quick in time, you're running your lines, so you'll be out of my mind. You